welcome back to the Cozy Naptime Modpack. I'm really excited to get back into things today and start building our starter house. I did do some offline mining to get some iron for tools, but I also ended up finding a huge cave and I found some diamonds as well. I'll go ahead and roll the clip now and I'll see you in a couple minutes. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed the clip. There was a couple funny moments in it, and by a couple I think there was only one. But that's okay. Okay, let me show you what I have kind of been working on. So I haven't organized these chests and it really bothers me. But I did get some calcite, I got some cobbled limestone. This block is so freaking pretty with cobblestone next to it. It looks pretty cool. They're definitely different colors, but I think they are a nice variation. And I would love to have some different like let me just search this. That was not searching. Okay. Okay, so we do have limestone bricks, and we have mossy, then we have mossy limestone bricks, cracked limestone bricks. So there's really not a whole lot of variation for the specifically limestone block, but there are just so many different variations of cobblestone in this mod pack. So we might We might save the cobbled limestone for a path or something, and we might do the base layer out of cobblestone and variations of cobblestone. First up, I'm gonna need a stone cutter. Oops. Which I never remember the recipe for. Okay, smooth stone. Alright, I'll just set that to cook. I made this little palette to kind of base our build off of, and I also cleared out some space here. I would really love to do a Tudor style home. I love building in that style. And I think it would look so cute on the edge of this cliff. Not very practical, but it would look super cute on the edge of this cliff. So I will be right back, and I'm gonna gather a couple more materials and variations of the cobblestone to show you guys what my little vision is. Okay, I just slept and I learned how to draw a house. Also, this will be our palette for our lower level, so our little like basement level type thing for the Tudor house. And I want to show you a tool that I cannot live without anymore. The trowel. This is the best tool. The best modded tool in existence. The best. Okay, so we have andesite, we have cobblestone, we have cobblestone bricks, and cobblestone bricks from a different mod pack, or a different mod. So now that I have all of those in my hotbar, I'm gonna move the torches out. How the trowel works is it will randomly place any block that is within your hotbar. So I can just and I've run out of andesite. But you can see it randomly places what's in your hotbar. So that's why I moved the torches out, because the torches can also be placed. And I actually had to craft that andesite. I haven't found any in my mine or my immediate vicinity. And the way that I crafted those was with pebbles that I got from breaking gravel and cobblestone. And I got andesite from that. I think it would also be kind of cool to have it come off the mountain a little bit. Maybe we could do a porch rather than having the blocks come down. I'll be back when I figure out some kind of outline. Okay, it didn't take very long. It was just a couple seconds. It is going to be 9 by 7. So I can have an odd number and just have like little windows and a little door. Oh, I have haste. Oh, I ate some pumpkin pie, that's why. So this is gonna be our little start. And now we just build up the walls. Except I'm gonna have to get more blocks. I'm gonna go do another little mining session and just get a whole bunch of cobblestone so I don't have to keep going out. And I will see you guys in a second. Actually, this is a really good opportunity to show you guys a little bit of the cave that I found. That my house is just right up there. The cave that I found that is almost directly underneath our house. I really need to make a better way to get down here. Oh, here we go. I was like, where did my torches go? Oh, I missed some iron. I'm gonna grab this really quick. Don't mind me. Okay. I should also get this coal. Ouch. But look at how huge this is. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Wow. Oh. There's some diamonds right there. I don't think I'm gonna get them right now. But I will get them. I will get them. Don't worry. There's also these little pots on the ground that you can break, and they give you things like ash or bones. That's how I got the zombie head in our little clip. I can also see, is that lichen? Lichen? Lichen. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. Promise. Okay, now I'm just gonna get a bunch of cobblestone. And I will see you guys back up at the starter house. I'm not back up at the house, but here's Rima, a little goblin trader that I can give my rock copper to and double it. So I'm absolutely gonna do that. I'm also gonna do that with my iron. Wow, the XP. What else do you sell? If only. If only. Okay, well, thank you, Rima. I'll see you later. And I'm gonna continue going back up. Alright, we are back up on top of the mountain. I got a couple stacks of cobblestone that I'm gonna turn some into pebbles so we can craft more andesite. I'm gonna turn some, probably about a stack, into the hearth and home cobblestone bricks, and then probably about a stack into the twigs cobblestone bricks. And then I will make a bunch more andesite, put that in my hotbar as well, and we are ready to keep building. Oops. I'm not sure how tall I want this bottom wall. Maybe 2 more blocks. Maybe 1 more. 1 more. That way. Okay. Oh, I forgot cork. The mod that's letting me do this and just placing it right in front of me is actually called cork. And it's very helpful in the nether when you're trying not to fall into lava. Ouch. But sometimes it's kind of annoying. Because you're like, I really didn't want to place that block there, but now it's there. Okay. I am following a little bit of a reference picture, I will show it on the screen now. So that's kind of the look that I'm going for. We're gonna deviate from it a little bit, just to, you know, make it kind of our own. I don't want to exactly copy someone else's build. I think I like how it's looking right now. I'm not sure if I want to continue this. I think I will continue this into the floor and just make this up, take this up one block. I should probably move the torches. Okay. Get up. Okay. I'm actually gonna need to take this out one. I don't want those. Also, if you've noticed in the chat, oh, see, this is why you can't have random things in your hotbar, because it'll just place them. Okay, sorry, I had to step away for a second, so I don't remember what we were doing. Okay, so I extended the wall by one. Not sure. Not sure. Oh, I don't have a shovel. Let's do that real quick. Okay, shovel made. That's not a shovel, that's a trowel. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this off. Yay! One brick hut completed. Okay. I'm just gonna put in temporary stairs for now, I think. Okay, temporary stairs. Then I'm just gonna have to break this. Oh, this view is so pretty. Okay, now we need different blocks. My chests are such a mess. I might keep some cobblestone. I don't need to carry that around for now. How many variations of calcite? Oh, we have so many. Oh my goodness. I was planning on using the pale oak log because the stripped pale oak looks really, really pretty. But I might add some different calcite textures. I think that would look really cool. Let's try this one. Those birds are really loud. Try this one. I want to see what these look like. Get out of the way. Okay, I like the cut calcite. I'm not sure about the polished. I'm not sure. I don't know if I like the dark edge on it. Get out of here. Let's try a different one. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just stick with this. I think those three will be good enough. I think that'll be enough texture. Now we have our blocks, we have our temporary stairs. And move all that. And we can get started on the second floor. I think I'm gonna follow the picture a little bit and oh, I did forget something. Let me go back down. My spruce wood. I'm gonna need way more spruce wood. It's fine. Okay. I might have to chop those trees down. Let me do that really quick. I wanted to keep them, but I think they're going to be in the way. So we'll chop them down, and then we can move the sapling. We can place them back later. Let me grab some dirt. Let's get rid of this little stump. Goodbye, stump. And then this one has to go as well. I really do love this tree chopping mod. It's so helpful. Okay. Also, I'm sorry if this video is a little bit all over the place. It's just how my brain works. I have pretty bad ADHD. Actually diagnosed with hello friend. Actually diagnosed with ADHD. So I have a lot of trouble focusing on specific tasks, but that's okay. Oh, I really like that. That's really cute. Okay. We'll keep going with this. Anyway, I have pretty bad ADHD, diagnosed with ADHD. I was pretty young when I got my diagnosis, and thankfully I was able to find a oh my gosh, what the heck? I was able to find a medication that worked for me and helped with my attention span and all of the different issues that come with having ADHD. Okay, yeah, I think I want this 4-block tall. But yeah, I was diagnosed with ADHD at a pretty young age. I've been medicated for a while, but sometimes it just hits you a little harder some days. Sometimes it's just a little bit more difficult than other days to stay on track and find words and be able to speak. If that makes any sense at all. I'm not sure if it does. I think I want the overhang this way. Maybe I want it on both sides. Yeah, I think that'll be good. I also need to not forget to actually strip these logs. Oops. Come back here. I did it again. Okay, this is looking pretty good, I think. I hope you think so too. I'm gonna need more calcite. I'm gonna need to go get more calcite. Alright, I'll be right back with more calcite. Okay, I got some more calcite. I just mined until my pickaxe broke. So I am gonna have to make another one. Continuing our little talk from earlier, I feel like one of the things that people don't really talk about with ADHD is the effect that it can have on your relationships and your friendships. I have lost a lot of friends due to my perception of things and my not perception of things. It's a lot harder for me to understand when I'm being rude or when I'm being disrespectful. And I don't know if that's specifically an ADHD thing or if it's just me. But it's something that I've really had to work on as an adult. Just being able to hear other people's feelings and like tune in to how other people might feel with things that I say or things that I do. And I am never ever intentionally rude to people or intentionally disrespectful. It's just I don't really understand when I'm doing it. I don't really know if that makes sense. Oops. Yes, okay. That's correct. Let me go get that log. I'm not sure if anybody else has struggled with the way that they speak or the way that they are perceived by other people, I guess I would say. I used to be really worried about how other people would think of me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're gonna start with that for now. That's not right. There we go. But yeah, I used to be really worried about how people would think of me and if they would like me, and I do still worry about that a little bit, but it's definitely toned down as I've gotten older. I have actually found people in my life now that are really supportive and understand me and understand that I don't always mean the things that I say, or I don't mean them exactly as I've said them. Tone is something that I've been working on my entire life, and understanding what type of tone should be used in a sentence. And I don't know if this is entertaining at all, but you know, sometimes you just need to yap, and I'm pretty good at yapping. I'll cut out the windows after the shape. Something we also need to do is start a farm, because I am very quickly running out of food to eat when I throw myself off of cliffs. That was almost the perfect amount. Okay, let's go through and strip these logs. Oh, I don't have any cobblestone on me anymore. We're also gonna need a new axe soon, so I'm gonna grab that. I forgot sticks. There we go. What was I doing? It's very tall. I'm not sure if I intended for it to be that tall. I think it'll look better once the roof is on. And when I add a chimney. And I probably should have added another little section this way, like a pump out. It's a work in progress. It's a starter house. Technically. It's a start, at least. Need another tree berry. I was getting cobblestone so I could build another temporary staircase to get myself up to the next level. Well, there we go. I'm not very good at parkour, apparently. My axe. Okay. I don't usually build in survival, so this is different for me. I'm used to, gosh darn it, I'm used to being able to see what I'm doing from the outside. I think I should have left that little crafting tablet in my inventory. I think what I want to do is spruce slabs for the floor. Yeah. I'm gonna need more spruce wood. That's okay. Something else that I've forgotten is the jobs menu, which we'll take a look at that in a minute or so. Once I've got the little temporary floor in. Not temporary, this is the permanent floor. Oh my gosh. It's fine. There we go. That's cute, I think. Maybe. I like it at least. I hope you guys like it too. Okay, jobs. Job menu. 27 coins. So, should we... I've noticed that the lumberjack job is really hard to level up, actually. And I don't really know why. Actually, no, I do know why. It's because it's on break block. So when you break a block, or when you cut down a tree, you're only breaking one block rather than cutting down the entire tree. Which means to level it up, you're gonna have to cut down a lot of trees to get the XP for it. So it does actually make sense. Let's go with farmer, I think. In hopes that we start farming soon. Okay, we have 17 coins left. Let's see what we can get as far as power-ups. Digging faster might be nice. Maybe we go with this unbreaking, though. That way we can get closer to double drops. And we do actually have some extra coins, so we're gonna do that. And then we might... yeah, okay. So we've got dig faster, unbreaking 1, and then 5% chance for double drops. I think that's pretty good. Let's put some windows in. I think that'll be nice. Cute. And then I might keep the staircase here. I'm not sure. We might do ladders. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should we keep the... well, it would be a different material, but should we keep the staircase or should we do ladders instead? We'll see what this looks like. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Ah, I love this game. Well, we're gonna need to move that. Maybe we just have the windows on the front and back, and we... close this up, and then we can move the staircase over this way. It's not gonna look like that forever, but for now, it'll look like that. Not very cute. If anybody knows what this does, could you tell me? Because I have no idea what that is. Photo taxes? I don't know. Okay. I think, actually, I might do a deep slate trim on the roof, and then have the roof be spruce. So, we're gonna need more materials. I really should have collected these off camera. But that's okay. Let's look at it for now. Interesting. Let's try to add some little details. are actually different types of spruce doors in this pack, and there's also different types of trapdoors as well. But to make them, we would need a carpenter's workbench, which actually we can make. I'm gonna pin that. Okay. I'm just gonna stick that right there for now. So now we just have to make doors, and we can go over here to our carpenter's table and click on the doors, and it'll give us variations, and it also shows us a little preview. Oh, I think I like that one. A little secret door. Ooh. I might go with the window one. Just kidding. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. What about this one? That's not bad. Okay. I like that. Let's make some trapdoors. Can these? They can. They can also be put into the carpenter's table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Well, I need more planks. Okay. Actually, is there... There is... Oh, the saw. The universal saw is one of my absolute favorite things in modern Minecraft. It is so great. And I forget how to make fences. I always make them backwards. Is it this way? No, that's gates. See, I always make them backwards. Okay. Saw. Gimme, gimme. I love this thing. Yay! So now we can put any type of wood in there, and we can just craft straight from the log. We don't need to use the crafting table at all. Amazing. And it has a lot of furniture stuff that you can make from just the log as well. I love it so much. My favorite item. I actually can't play Minecraft without the saw or the trowel anymore. I'm just so spoiled by modded Minecraft. Ooh, leafy. I think the solid would look really nice with what we're doing. Okay, let's see what this looks like. If it looks terrible. Yeah, it kind of looks like chocolate bars. Maybe I should just go back to the regular textures. Oh, but I really like that door though. Maybe, okay, I'll use the modded... That's not right. I'll use the modded door, and I'll put the trapdoors back to normal. Okay, that does look a lot better. This, a layer. I freaking love the layers that you can make. I should plant that bamboo that I got. That way we can make scaffolding. Bit of lag. That's not great. Just gonna throw this down on the ground. Hello, friend. I might raise this one block. We'll see. Let me go get some spruce wood. Okay, I got a little bit more spruce wood. I didn't get a whole lot. Just because I am running out of recording time, but it's fine. Okay. Let's see what this looks like. If I do that, I think probably no windows on that level. Let's go get rid of this. Layers. I'm so short. Okay, so with the layers, it makes sorry, I'm just using cobblestone as a scaffolding. So with the layers, it makes a little layer, and then you can build it up. So this would be like trapdoor width, and then slab width. You can do like slab and a half. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Actually, I should probably remove this if I'm gonna keep trying to look at the build. Okay, kinda cute. Kinda similar to the reference picture. I might, because I do want windows there, so I might raise the top layer up a block, or probably just one block. I'll get that done and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just down in the mine, because I wanted to get some deep slate, but we're gonna go ahead and grab these diamonds now that I'm down here. I also, as I was coming down here, was like, you know what would be helpful? A water bucket, so I can actually get down here and get back up without, you know, having to build up with cobblestone. I also, while I was scoping out the best place to go down, I saw more diamonds. Yeah, these were the ones that I saw originally. close with. I'm gonna grab that. That'd be a nice meal, thanks. Oh, it's gold. I was like, what is that? Nice. 6 more diamonds to add to the collection. Also have an extra pickaxe in my bucket. Anyway, I'm gonna keep getting deep slate for the roof. Okay, I'm back up with a stack and a half-ish of deep slate. And I might actually just change my GUI really quick. Okay, now I should be able to see, and you should be able to see, all of the icons a little better. Actually, I like this one a lot. What does this actually look like? Ooh. Okay, yeah, I really like that. We're gonna go with the cobbled deep slate running bond from Macaw's Paths and Paving, which also comes in stairs. Okay, this might be difficult without scaffolding, so I'm gonna chop down my bamboo. Okay, I'm gonna plant some. And oh, we need string. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we don't have any wool either. Oh no. And we don't have any flax. Okay. Well. I guess normal scaffolding is off the table, and we're just gonna use our cobblestone. Okay, I'm fine. It only hurt a little bit. It's fine. Now I have to get back up there. Okay. This would be a lot easier with normal scaffolding instead of cobblestone. Or I could be using dirt. Dirt is also a good choice that I didn't think about until now. I also need my stone cutter. Okay. It's fine. That was more than I probably needed. Okay. Just gonna make a whole bunch of planks. I thought that I had gotten enough deep slate, but maybe I didn't. Oh, I also think I'm out of spruce wood again. Okay. Let's go get some more. also have no idea how long this video is gonna be. Considering that I am nowhere near done with this house. I really underestimated how long this would take. Also, I forgot. We can make a lantern and put it on our belt slot so now I don't have to carry around torches all the time. Yay. Okay. Now I just light up the area around me. I'm gonna eat this apple. Ooh, exuberant. I also don't know what that means. Well, I know what the word means. I don't know, like, what the effect is. Ah. I really need to stop jumping and damaging myself. I really need to stop damaging myself. Because we don't have a farm going, and I don't have a stable supply of food. So it's getting rough. I am gonna need to go get more deep slate, I think. I really hope that I don't. I thought I got enough. I don't trust myself to make that jump without dying. Because I'm very clumsy. Well, I mean, the good news is I did set my spawn point, so it wouldn't be the worst thing if I fell off a cliff. No. I need more deep slate. That's sad. Well, let's keep going with our spruce. I really should have put more water in my bucket. Because now I am on the roof. And, oh, I missed it. Okay. Well. First death. At least we have this little grave. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Well, I really should put water in this. Not that I trust myself to accurately water bucket, but maybe it would have helped. Maybe. That's really embarrassing that I totally missed the jump. See, okay, that's what I meant when I said that I don't trust myself to make jumps. Because I don't. I'm terrible at them. Okay. I will be back with deep slate. Well, first off, okay, I found 4 more diamonds. Just, I broke. I think they were over here, maybe? Yeah, they were right here. I found 4 more diamonds, but I also just got a lucky rock. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. I also forgot to tell you guys that when I slept, when I was offline mining, I woke up and got a dream catcher. So that's really cool. We're starting off our accessory collection. And I think I got 2 stacks of deep slate, and I think that will be good for me for now. So let's go back up. I forgot to fill my water bucket. Yay, it's fine. Okay. I went ahead and finished the roof off camera because it was getting really tedious. But that is gonna be it for this episode. I will do some decorating and some more material gathering in between episodes, and I will present you with a finished product next time. Hang on 1 second. Some goals for next time. I'm just gonna stick them on this wall. I would love to get a farm going because food is really a problem. I would also like to get a backpack, but we would have to go hunting for cows. And then some other things. I'd like to explore that village and see what they have, and just generally do some exploring. I think that could be fun. So farm, backpack, village, exploring. That is what I would like to do in the next episode. For now, this will be it. Like I said, I'll finish it up in between episodes. I just didn't have enough time in this one to really do everything that I wanted to. But I'll show you guys what I've got for now. I moved all my stuff inside. So we've got the chests. I did remove the chair. I did remove the stairs for now. If you guys think stairs are better, then I'll definitely add them back. But I think the ladder saves a lot of space, which we don't have a lot of space right now. I think an extension is definitely in our future. I put my bed upstairs. And yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more of my content, then don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Like that. Oh, no! Oh man. See, I'm so bad at jumping.